Hey everybody, welcome to the Smoke Midwest YouTube channel. My name is Scott, and today we are going to be making some spare ribs on the Pit Barrel Cooker. It is going to be awesome. So what we have here today is a full rack of spare ribs. What I'm going to do is take them and make them into St. Louis style ribs, and I'm going to take the membrane off, so let's get at it. Alright, we're going to season these with 2 Smoke Midwest seasonings. Our first base layer is going to be the all-purpose rub. It's a blend of salt, pepper, garlic, and a few other things, and it's just a killer base rub. Second one we're going to do is some sweet heat. This rub is awesome on ribs, awesome on pork, has a nice sweetness to it, and a nice kick of heat on the back end, so let's do it. We're going to use mustard as a binder, so I'm going to slather a little bit of that on the back here. Then just a nice light, a little bit much there, nice light coat of the all-purpose. Pat it in. We're going to come back over that with some sweet heat and a nice thick even layer. Don't forget the sides. And then we do the same thing on the top. So we're going to let these guys sit, hang out for about a half hour while we get the Pit Barrel fired up. Wood today is a couple chunks of pecan. I think pecan is awesome with pork, so throw this in there and get some of that smoke rolling. So the smoker's been going about 10 minutes and it's time to get the ribs on. Put the hook on the meaty end about 2 bones down, and let's get them hanging. They got a nice sweat to them. Look at that color already. It's got a little bit of that pecan wood smoke going. We're just gonna hang them up. We're gonna let them go for about an hour and then check them. See you soon. Well, the ribs are going. I'm having a beer. It's a Big Blue Van by College Street Brewing. It's a blueberry wheat. It's good stuff, man. These ribs have been on for about an hour. Let's check them out. Great color going on. Still look pretty moist, so I'm not gonna spritz them quite yet, but put them back in there and let them go. So our ribs have been on about another half hour or so, maybe 40 minutes. Let's take a look, see what they look like. Oh yeah, look at that. They're looking good. What I'm gonna do is I got some water in here. Just gonna spritz them down a little bit. Get the backside as well. All right, we'll let them go about another half hour and we'll see you then. So it's been about another 45 minutes. So let's check the ribs. Oh yeah, those are looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them. See you in a second. So for the rib wrap, we're gonna use some brown sugar and this honey. Now this isn't any ordinary honey. I don't know if you can see that, but I've infused it with a habanero. It's been in there for a couple of weeks now, so what it does is makes this honey nice and spicy. So you got the sweet, you got the spice. This stuff is awesome. Try it if you haven't done so already. I'm just gonna put a little of our habanero honey down. A little bit of brown sugar. And let's go get our ribs. Just gonna put a meat side down. Man, look at that color. Let's get the hook out of there. And we're just gonna repeat what we just did. A little brown sugar. And some of our habanero honey. I've got 2 sheets of foil here, so we'll just wrap them up. Wrap them up nice and tight. Let's go to the smoker. What we're gonna do is put the rack in. Since we have our ribs foiled, we can't hang them anymore, so get some bars out real quick. Your rack in. On go the ribs. Put our bars back into place. Put them to bed. So our ribs have been on about an hour, all wrapped up. Let's check them out and see what they look like. When I picked them up, they felt pretty darn loose. Oh yeah, see that pull back right there on the bones? Almost pull them apart. Gonna probe them, see how tender they are. Oh yeah. See how that probe just goes in and out without any resistance whatsoever. These ribs are done. So what I'm gonna do, just flip them over real quick. Then I'm gonna just loosely put them back together, or loosely wrap them like this, let them sit for about 20 minutes. taste them. Meat comes right off the bone. Almost a little overdone. It's almost falling off the bone, but still very, very good. Sweetness from the rub and the honey that we put in there. It's got a little heat on the back of your tongue with the pepper, habanero honey, and the sweet heat rub. Overall, these ribs are delicious. If you love to grill and barbecue, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be cranking out videos just like this, showing you how to make great barbecue on a regular basis. See you soon.